Hooray! We get to glaze our pinch pots today. You and your pinch pot will be traveling to the different colors. You can choose one color or two colors for your pinch pot. The color of glaze will either be on the side or on the top, and it'll show you the beautiful color after it comes out of the kiln. Today, your glaze will look very powdery and pastel. It's not going to be shiny until it goes back into the kiln. Your glaze container might be really big or wide or tiny like this guy. No matter the size, we only dip the tip of our brush in. We never leave our brush in there because then the glaze is all the way up the handle and then somebody's gonna have glaze all over their fingers when they touch the brush, and then it's gonna get all over their pot. So we will rest our brushes on a paper plate when we are done using them. So this is ready to go. The glaze is only on the brush, the bristles. If we want our pots to be shiny, which we do, glaze has to be painted on 1, 2, 3 times for it to turn out shiny. It's called painting 3 coats or 3 layers of glaze. If we were painting a picture, we would never use glaze because it would never turn out shiny because it would have to go back in the kiln and paper wouldn't go in the kiln. So as we paint, we're keeping track of how many times we've painted it, making sure we get all of our white spots. Don't leave any white spots. If you do, they will still stay that dull, gritty texture and they won't turn out shiny. You can pick a beautiful glaze color for the inside and one beautiful glaze color for the outside. Don't forget to paint the inside, the outside, the top of the rim, the very top of the pinch pot, but don't paint the bottom where your name is. Glaze gets kind of sticky when it's heating up to that 2000 degree temperature in the kiln, and your pinch pot could actually stick to the bottom of the kiln. Don't paint the bottom of your pinch pot. Glaze dries very fast. You might even get to watch it dry. When it's shiny, it's wet. When it's powdery looking, it's dry. If there are holes in your pinch pot to put handles, don't put the glaze in there on purpose. If a little bit gets in there, not a big deal, but don't try to fill those holes up. Good news, this doesn't stain your clothes and it wipes off the tables easy peasy. Remember, paint it how many times? 3 times. Take your time, do your best. This is a project you will have for a long, long time. You don't need to go lickety-split fast to get this done. Enjoy painting. Remember to do it 3 times and don't paint the bottom of your project. If you see someone doing it, kindly remind them to not paint the bottom. Ask your art teacher where these will go when we're done painting them, and make sure wherever you're putting them that they're not touching another person's project.